So what did we learn in this chapter? All right, let's dive in. In the buzzing world of New York real estate, there are three big players: condos, co-ops, and condos. And each has its unique flavor. Do you know about condos? They're a bit like owning a home. You get the inside of your unit all to yourself. But step outside, and you're sharing spaces like hallways or pools with neighbors. Everyone owns a slice of these common areas, and there are some rules to follow. Bylaws. Yep, those are like the rulebook for condo living. And then there's the role of the sponsor, those folks behind the condo development, and they play a big part in making sure everything runs smoothly. But watch out for the offering plan. It's a document that tells you all about a new condo development. If you're interested in a unit, you might draft a letter of intent. Sounds official, right? It's like saying, hey, I'm interested in this place. But it's not a final deal. Speaking of money, prices can change. Developers sometimes adjust them based on market practices or offer plan amendments. When it's time to seal the deal, there are closing costs to consider, like fees for buyers, sellers, and the sponsor. And always check for that certificate of occupancy, or C of O for short. It's like a green light saying a building is good to go. Flipping properties. Some developers have policies on that. And sometimes there might be hiccups with the property's title when buying a condo. Now, co-ops. Think of them as a close-knit community. Instead of owning property, you have shares in the entire building. It's a team effort. Due diligence. That's your homework phase. Making sure the co-op's finances are solid, checking out board minutes, and understanding the ownership structure. And there are some crucial documents, like the proprietary lease, which tells owners what they can and can't do. Getting into a co-op is like a job interview. There's an application and, yes, an interview with the board. Living there, you might be a primary resident, or sometimes you can sublet. But every co-op has its rules. Lastly, the mysterious condo. It's like a mixtape of condos and co-ops. They've got a bit of both worlds, balancing individual ownership with shared responsibilities, especially with the 80/20 rule that touches on passive income activities. So to sum it up, condos, co-ops, and condos. Three unique ways of living in the city, each with its own quirks and perks. But the heart of it, it's all about community, rules, and finding the right fit for you. And that's our recap. Stay tuned for more insights in our next session.